Hello and welcome to another episode of Feed the Battosai. In this episode we will look at several things, but what I want to focus mainly on right now is getting Soul-Shards set up so that we can create our own spawners, basically, our own mob spawners. In order to do this we need to make a Soul Forge, which is Corrupted Essence, Obsidian Boat, and 3 stone. Corrupted Essence you get from Vile Dust with Glowstone, and Vile Dust is just Soul Sand smelted. So I've made most of this already, and let's see, let's get our forge, and then in order to make the soul shard we need a diamond and 8 corrupted essence, and that gives us 3. So I only have 2 here, but I do have 6 and 6, and then there we go, got our 8. So let me grab a diamond. I'll go down to the quarry and get it. But so I also wanted to make a bit of brass. I never knew how to make it before, but now that I know how to make it, I show it on camera so you guys know as well. Zinc you get from mining sphalerite. I don't know how it's like actually. This stuff right here, it's sphalerite dust. You get it from mining sphalerite ore in the nether, and I think that's like the easiest way to go about getting it. But yeah, 3 copper and a zinc creates brass, and that's like predominantly used for like pneumatic tubes, which is what I'm gonna use it for. So like pneumatic tubes and that kind of whatever this mod pack is. I don't know. I don't recall offhand. But let's go. This chest is kind of getting all cluttered. Yeah. Let's go and make. Or I'll go and show you the quarry. The quarry's finished. I didn't let it go all the way down to bedrock. I probably could have, but these guys aren't charging up as quick as I'd like them to. I can show you that now. In fact, yeah, they're probably out. They're just a little bit slow. I could probably double the engine speed, or like put 2 rows of engines, which probably make it easier. But then I gotta get more invar and just do all that kind of junky stuff. But let's go over and I'll show you what has changed. When I first set the quarry up, I didn't realize that the lines that you set up actually don't get dug. That's a poor sentence, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So like, so this wall right here. So this wall right here is just 1 thick, when really I just wanted it to be a giant hole. But yeah, so that's the only thing I'm like kind of gripey about. Other than that, it went really well. It took probably altogether, I don't know how much energy, just like 150 is my guess. It was like 4 trips of like moderately full engines at the time. So I let it get like above 400,000 and then plugged it back in. But yeah, came out pretty well. When you remove the quarry, if you break one of the frames, or it might do it by itself, the quarry frame itself will disappear. It slowly disappears. These are just some of the spoils. I put some away already, but 10 diamond is good. I'm happy about that. That way I don't have to use the minium stone. But we need a diamond so that we can go use our soul forge. Yeah. Let me get that set up. Actually, I guess I'll stay on camera. I'm not sure if it requires power, so we are going to figure that out right now. Where did I leave it? It's in my inventory and I got everything, so let's put it right here. No, it looks like it doesn't, so. Yep, it doesn't, but it does take a long time, I think. Yeah, you can't even see the recipes. Alright, I'll be right back when this is done. Alright, so I was reading up on it, and it takes roughly, 10.5 minutes to make these. So that would be why it took so long, even though you guys didn't see it. But also, so basically when you register a kill with this, it becomes specialized to that type of mob. So I don't want to kill this creeper because I want this to be a skeleton soul shard. But I was also reading that if you have an actual in-game spawner and you right click the soul shard, it instantly adds 200 kills to it. So, but destroys the spawner and you don't get any XP. So luckily we have this skeleton one, and if need be, I can actually move this to where I want it to be, but I'm pretty sure I want to set it up as the tier 5 spawners. So each tier is a level. I think let's look at soul shard. Yeah, so tier 1 is 64, 128, 256, 512, and then 1024. So we'll have a pretty good head start on getting to tier 5. But I'm not sure if this works, and I just wanted to test it out to make sure, and make sure I was recording. No. You can right click on a spawner with it to instantly... Oh, it has to be specialized first. Alright, that makes sense. Let's find a skelly somewhere. Dude, zombies forever. Where you at, skelly bros? Where my skelly bros at? Jesus. There he is. Alright, good. It's set up now. So that shouldn't be going to these guys. Yep, skeleton. Awesome. Okay, now let's try that again. I should come back and mine in this thing. Oh, excuse me. 1 second. Alright, so now that it's skeleton specialized, right click on it, and now it's got 200 kills. Awesome. That's good. And so basically when you get your however high tiered thing you want, you gotta put it into a soul cage, which is really easy to make. And then you can power them with a lever. Lever on lets spawn, lever off is obviously off. So pretty awesome. I will definitely be working on that every chance I get. I'll be killing me some skeletons, but from what I understand, it has to stay on your hotbar. At least the first kill has to stay on your hotbar. And then I wonder if that creeper's still here. I bet he's not, because I do want to get a creeper spawner as well. Yeah, he's gone. I do want to get a creeper spawner as well for the gunpowder and stuff like that. And maybe a zombie one as well, because they drop potatoes along with rotten flesh, so that would be interesting. But I do have 3, and I just have to assign them. So I'm going to mess around with a little bit, figure out what else we can do. This guy's probably been overcharging. Yep. Just wasting lava. Like always. I set this up now to where it goes straight into the stills, and it can pump out the side to the stills, and I'm running the stills with just 2 combustion engines, or sorry, Stirling engines, which you can fuel with charcoal. And I figured, why not charcoal, because if you look at this, charcoal, that's how many stacks of charcoal we have right now, but all of this wood can be turned into charcoal too, so pretty good amount. I'm actually gonna get this guy running again. He's just been too overwhelmed lately, not doing his job. That should be enough to get him going, I think. Oh, he has been doing his job. I've not been doing mine to collect it, that's for sure. This guy's also doing well. I've been keeping the seeds in here. I may use them in the squeezer. I'm not really sure what I'm doing with them yet. But, yeah. Everything's coming along good. So, I will be back with you guys in a minute. Well, unfortunately I wasn't recording, but my first death was from falling damage, because I'm an idiot. There was a bunch of creepers down there and I wanted to go get them. And I was like, oh yeah, I got my jetpack on, and I had the lat pack on, and I just Just fell to my death. Oh man, I don't know how to turn these off though. As soon as I get that figured out, I'd like to do that because they're super annoying. I have the 4 landmarks set up for the next quarry that I want to do, and hopefully I do it right this time. Okay, it looks like all of them are on. I'll show the process of oh, forgot to put my pants back on. The process of setting it up should be right here. Yep, and it drops all of them. 7 chunks, dang. Looks like I'm out of torches. Why do I have 2 bows? Oh, no, jeez, my inventory's so messed up. I'm like trying to figure out what's going on. Get all these guys out of the way, and I'm gonna clear it out by hand, which shouldn't be a problem. That's why I brought the lap pack down. But yeah, cool. See you guys in a little bit. Okay, I found the settings. They're under M standard, and then in-game waypoints I just turned off. Even though at some point, if I do set up waypoints, I'll want them on. You can also change like square, round, a whole bunch of stuff. Oh wait, here we go. Latest death, delete. Yes. I feel like this is gonna crash my game. There we go. Back to game. All right, just for the record, I died there, and I'm probably gonna die there again because I want to go kill that creeper. I started, so I've just been killing a bunch of stuff every time I see him. This needs to get charged up first. Yeah, sorry, I will be back once this whole area is cleared out. Yeah, it's kind of not worth it to dig it out by hand. So basically when you start a quarry, make sure you start it on the surface. I'm going to actually go find a place to put it. I'm going to let this guy run. Let's see, do I want to? Yeah, I'm going to let, well, no, we might as well do it the right way. Let's pick up our quarry and let's go find an actual place pretty far away from where we are to run it, and it should keep itself chunk loaded, but I'll bring the chunk loader just in case. But I'll make a new chest. I'll make a diamond chest. We'll do that when I get back up. Alright, so this will be our end goal, to get a diamond chest. We don't need to get a crystal chest because it kinda is super laggy, but I don't know how many I was drawing. 2 more. So to do it, it's pretty straightforward. I still left the diamonds back at the area though. That's what bothers me. But let's do it. So basically you need to make a chest. Sorry. I am unprepared as always. Regular chest. Surrounded by iron. And then it becomes an iron chest. That's surrounded by gold. Becomes a gold chest. And then for the diamond we need 6 glass and 2 diamonds. So I need to get some of this smelted up. 5. And I'll go run and grab those diamonds. Alright, be right back. Alright, we got everything. Let's make it. Pretty straightforward. Boom, diamond chest. Now this has like the storage of, I think it's 4 chests. It seems like it's 4 chests. It's a very large inventory, which is good. But let me take you over to where the new quarry will be. And I set it up so that it is a 32 by 32 quarry. So hopefully it should only keep 4 to 7 chunks loaded. I think ideally 7's the most I want loaded. But yeah, I don't know. I was never really fond of this snow covered area. I mean, that tree is nice and our pink sheep's cool and all. But I'm gonna destroy it for the most part. I'm gonna put it, which one is this? That's a 30. Okay, I gotta change the settings on that other redstone energy cell I made, but you may be able to see it. Right there it is. That's where I'm gonna quarry right now. I don't know why we have all these weird world holes. There we go. Gotta get this this oil someday. Alright. I'm gonna put you over here, actually. I'm kind of curious if the quarry will pick up ice. I highly doubt it, but... Oh, kept 9 chunks loaded. Alright. So my chunk calculations were terribly off. But yeah, if it could pick up ice, that'd be really cool. That'd be a nice way to get around needing a silk touch device. I don't know if they still have the rock cutter implemented in this game. I could check right now. But it was basically... Let's put this here. I'm gonna have to pay a little bit more attention to the quarry itself. But for right now, we can let it go. Once it starts to fill up, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Rock cutter. It is still in the game. How easy is it to make? Diamond dust, iron. It's not too bad. You can get diamond dust from pulverizing nickelite. I'm gonna have to start doing that. Oh, I guess I can't because I need to silk touch the nickelite to get the diamond anyway. Oh well. We'll let this dude build. And we should have a little bit better advantage now that it doesn't have to clear out all that space. But let's see. Oh, looks like we're getting a little bit of lag. Looks like he's slowing down. Why is he slowing down? Alright, there we go. It's going. It's good. It's got power. Alright, it doesn't pick up ice. That's unfortunate. And it's only 1 layer thick of water, so we could just fill this back up again. But yeah, I'll let this guy run. Hopefully, I don't really know what resources I seriously need. I mean, diamonds are always nice and everything, but I haven't needed a resource in a good while. But yeah, in the meantime, watch this. I'm gonna kill some mobs when it's night out, all the good stuff. So I'll be back in a bit. So I'm hoping this will be enough to finish this tank. I think it is, but I could be wrong. Let's see. No, it should be perfect. This was just over. This was a stack and a half of iron, and I had 1 piece left. So let's see. Will this go? Alright, how do I give you, I gotta give you a signal, right? Let me go grab some charcoal real quick. I think, do we not even have 2 stacks right now? We don't. Get 1 more stack of this. I put my dang overclockers into the recyclers downstairs. Let's let those go. Get that stack going, get 1 more stack. See how we're 16, and so yeah, I'm probably gonna get the skeleton one to tier 3 and see how the spawn rates are, stuff like that. Put it in a cage. I should have enough iron bar laying around actually. I don't. It's unfortunate. Keep getting some gold armor from mobs, which is pretty awesome. I learned this shortcut, so I always find myself low on sand. So basically 1 cobble using the minium stone will become a grass block, and then it will become sand. So it's a really easy way to get sand without actually needing to go out and get it. So kind of neat. Alright, what else do we have? This isn't by design, it's just by choice. So that I don't have to keep wasting it. Oh, I had those 2 cobble for a reason, darn it. Let's go downstairs. I was just down there, dang it. Get two more cobble. Make 2 more switches for the Stirling engines. And then see how long this lasts. And we'll stay down here and we'll watch it pump. Ooh, excuse me. Watch it pump just to make sure it's doing the right thing that it should be doing. Because if it's not, then we got some problems. Alright, here we go. And then Do I need another switch? I might. Just for this guy right here. They shouldn't be going into this, are they? Yeah, they're not going into this. They should be going into this. That's good. That's what we want. So now it should fill up the tubes. Okay. And then it should stop draining. Good, that's what we want. So this actually takes quite a while. It's gonna bother me so much. That's better. So these have the ability of producing, I think, at most 4 or 5 EU per tick, but I'm not sure. So yeah, this is gonna take a long time. I wonder how much. So that's 1. So it takes probably 2 charcoal per. Yeah, it takes 2 charcoal per still of making biofuel. But let's hang around. You can make charcoal in this guy just by putting whatever you want in there, and it does create creosote, which is nice, but it is extremely slow. It doesn't use energy, so if you really have the time, that's a very viable option. Let's go. Should be going like that, right? Am I doing this wrong? No, it's going. It's just going real slow. I wonder why it is going so slow. That's kind of crazy. Are these powering that? Maybe just because there isn't that much. So now we should have like 62 left. Yeah. Alright. This will have to go for a good while. And these are... I guess they're only producing 1 MJ a tick. I thought they produced more, but I could be wrong. This guy is almost full. Let's do that. Let's actually swap these 2 real quick. And then go place this guy on the quarry. There we go. Can never ever get out of that hole. Soul shards are on the bar. That's good. Let's go kill some stuff. Oh hey. Ooh, nice. A leather cap for me and my chaps. I actually don't have a helm, so I'm kind of debating. Let's see I don't know if the recipe has changed. The solar helm. Yeah, I'll definitely make one of these at a future iteration because it does charge up your tools and whatever you're wearing and jetpack, and mostly like having a fully charged jetpack is what I care about the most because it is just so crucial to getting around, feed the beast, and all that kind of stuff. All those goodies. I cleaned up the oil on this side. We're gonna probably pump it into an area that I can do in a refinery, but basically it was just in a little corner well. I'll show you once it loads. Show me the money. Right here. It was just that, but it was overflowing everywhere, so I cleaned that little bit up. That's probably the same way. This was one whole power source, so it got almost, what, 4 layers down. So it's not a great way to do it, but I don't mind. I have the time, so. But yeah, what's interesting is on this fencing, you still have the power of the ice. How like ice makes you slide, so it kind of acts funny as a block. Let's see what we're doing on. Oh man, we got a ton of crap. Sand is good. We want sand. I'll start to take all this back, but yeah. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, so I'm gonna work on some more. I might. Oh, sorry, that was a terrible start. I'm gonna change around the magmatic engine setup. I've already made one. Here's the other. So I've made two more, and basically I just need to get all of the piping situation figured out. I think I'm just gonna use liquid ducts because I don't want to have to use the liquid transposer to make more redstone, melted redstone, molten redstone, so that I can fill up the energy conduits. So it's gonna look kind of weird until I actually get around to doing it the right way. But yeah. So let's get this going. Gotta get. I got 2 electrum and I got 2 of that. We just need the hardened glass. So break you, put you there, and put you there, and give you power. Right? Isn't this how you do it? I think so. I don't know if it's like lead ingots, is it? Of course it's like the first few and not in the back. No, yeah, dust is fine. Cool. So it'll only do 2 of these. But each one gives us 2 glass, I believe. Yep, so we can go ahead and just continue with what we were doing right now. So we're not doing the conduit for right now. 4 liquid ducts. Let's see if I can place them to make them work. So it was gonna go like this. Does that not work? Right. Alright, I guess gotta let the lava drain out of the pipe, and then we'll hit it with a wrench. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I actually don't need the electrum, but it's good to know. I suppose I could make 1 set of pipes, 1 set of redstone pipe, energy conduit. That's what it's called, and I'll just charge it up later. But let's get 2 more copper. 2. Eat some diamond bread. Don't know what's wrong with that texture. And then make 2 more or 4 more liquid ducts and go place those down. So I should actually just be able to tap this and have it all go back into that. Alright, good. There we go. Just right click it like that. Now we should be able to have this this drain out and go into this and start pumping these as well. Yep, that's right. Very good. So it should pump a little bit quicker. I guess actually I'll just leave it on. We might need to go to the nether and turn this guy back on soon. But let's check out our biofuel production. Just over 7,000, and we've used up, I think we had 186,000. So used quite a bit to produce this stuff. But I was looking up earlier, if you look at biofuel versus, so this can produce 32,000 EU, whereas biomass only produces 8,000 EU, which is a huge difference. So I probably don't need a tank this big, but look at it. It's so pretty. Yeah, I don't know. It's justifiable, I guess. But yeah, let's go see how the quarry is doing. I'm sure there's mobs everywhere. Don't know I have the minium stone with me still. That's cool. Gotta get more coal coke going for this guy. He has been out of action for a while. Oh man, I still have my pulverizer on me. These shards take a long time. I was really surprised. Like 1,000 kills is, if you were doing it without having like the spawners and stuff, it's pretty difficult, I think. Looks like water has consumed it all. Oh, not yet. It has certainly stopped though, that's for sure. Yeah, so it went like a couple more blocks down. It's kind of upsetting. Hopefully nothing spilled out of this chest. I forgot to come back and get all the rest of it. Oh no, we're good. Good. Yeah, and you're out. Oh, this is the one that pumps at 50. I gotta change that. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna grab this, rearrange everything, and I don't know, check time. So just a quick update. Both of these engines burned through the 2 stacks of 64, and out of it we got just over 24,000 millibuckets, so 24 buckets of biofuel. And I don't know where this spider is. All I know is you're mad at me, friend. So that's pretty good, I think. I don't know what a typical conversion rate is, but this did run. It does take a long time to run, and it's pretty slow. But this also has been working out well. It charges up a bit faster than I expected, as I left it to I left it open so that I could go and get some food and stuff. Came back and it was already overcharged, so not too bad. Not too bad. Just going back over to the quarry. Unfortunately, that is all the time we have for today. So I didn't get a lot accomplished, but pretty much just got everything that needs to be in place. So it's getting there. But thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time.